celebrate the relationship of Bailey and Kirk, and to be witnessed as supporters of the commitment they share with one another. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives, and they brought us here to publicly recognize that we all played some special part in the life they share today. Bailey and Kirk wanted me to thank all of you for being here and recognize how important each and every one of you are in their relationship. They would also like to recognize all those who couldn't make it here, as they are certainly missed and not forgotten on this day of celebration. Speaking of important people, there are none more important in influencing the lives of Bailey and Kirk than their parents. With that being said, who gives Bailey away in marriage to this man? Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another that no matter how much you snore or how much you spent while out of the iron shop, you're still in this together. It's more permanent than the tattoo that Bailey got on her back in her early 20s. And it has more staying power than Kirk at a kegger party. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's kissing your wife's forehead before you leave for work every morning. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. The road that has brought Bailey and Kirk here today hasn't been easy. It's been filled with challenges that they weren't necessarily prepared for, but together they've taken each one on and have used those experiences to strengthen, not weaken their love. Exchanging of the rings. Bailey and Kirk will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are derived from humble beginnings, of imperfect metal to create something striking where there was once nothing at all. It is customarily worn on the ring finger, as it is the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of this ring is a visible outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Kirk, please take Bailey's hands and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow and for the rest of the days to come.
For today, tomorrow, and the rest of the days to come.
Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present,
And know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
Bailey, please take Kirk's hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow and all the days to come.
Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day.
For it is a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present,
I know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
Bailey and Kirk, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all that there is just one more question I need to ask. Sorry. With all of this, there is just one more question I need each of you to answer, and then we're off to the reception to celebrate. Kirk, do you take Bailey to be your wife, to live together in covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love, comfort, and honor her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, being faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
Say it.
Bailey, do you take Kirk to be your husband, to live together in covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. Kirk, you may kiss your bride. Kirk,